Hey everyone, I hope that whatever I am teaching in my videos you are able to understand. If you are having any doubt in any kind of video, then just comment below. So today we are going to discuss about the numericals which are based on graph, and this is the last video which is based on motion. But before moving forward, if you are new to my channel, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for the further updates of the coming videos, and don't forget to like the video if you think this video is helpful. Now let's go it. Now the first problem. The velocity time graph of SUV is given. The mass of SUV is 1000 kg. What is the distance travelled by SUV in first few seconds? Now, before going to the question, let me discuss about the graph. Here you can see that the velocity time graph is given. Okay, you should understand the basics of the velocity time graph. I have already discussed this graph in my previous video. If you want to know more about this, you can refer that. In velocity time graph, the slope of the line so obtained in this represents acceleration, and the area under the line gives the distance or the displacement of the object. So here in this example we have given that the mass of SUV is 1000 kg. What we have to find? We have to find the distance travelled by SUV in first 2 seconds. So from the graph we can see that the AB is representing the journey of SUV in the first 2 seconds. So what we will do is just find the area which is under the line AB. For that we will consider a triangle ABE. Here the triangle ABE represents the distance covered by SUV in 2 seconds. So how we will solve this question? How we will find the distance? Let us go through it. Solution. Distance travelled by SUV is nothing but equals to area under triangle ABE, which is nothing but equals to area of triangle ABE. And we all know that what is the formula to find the area of a triangle? It is half into base into height. So which is equals to half into AE into BE. Here AE is the base and BE is the height. Now substituting the value of AE. How do we get the value of AE? From the graph itself. We can see from the graph that the value of AE 0 A to E, it is 2, and BE which is 15. So substituting this value from the graph we get is 15 meter. So what is the distance travelled by SUV? It is 15 meter. Isn't it very simple? There is no hard and fast rule. Just you have to observe the graph and you have to know the basics of the graph. Once you understand that, everything becomes very easy. Now my question for you is to find the area under the line BC. Ultimately I am telling you to find the distance covered by SUV from B to C. Now let's go for the second problem. The velocity time graph of motion of a cyclist is given. Find acceleration, velocity and distance covered by cyclist in 15 seconds. Again, we will recall the basics. We all know that in velocity time graph, the area under the line represents distance or displacement, and the slope of the line represents acceleration. The first thing we want to find is acceleration. Here from the graph we observe that the line is parallel to x-axis. So here the slope of the line is 0. One more thing, if you are unable to understand the concept in the form of slope, now let me give you one more thing. We all know that the slope of the line in velocity time graph represents what? It represents acceleration. Now tell me, what is the formula for acceleration? It is change in velocity upon time. Here we can observe that with the change in time, is the velocity of the cyclist is changing? No. The change in velocity of the cyclist is 0. See, each and every time the velocity of cyclist is 20. It is not changing. So, logically if we think that the acceleration is also 0. So, since the line is parallel to x-axis, the acceleration of the cyclist is 0. This is the direct answer to the solution of first. Now, next one, which is the solution number 2. What is the velocity of the cyclist? From the graph itself, you can observe that the velocity of the cyclist is continuously 20 meter per second. It is uniform velocity. Okay, the cyclist is moving with uniform velocity of 20 meter per second. Is it clear to everyone? Why I am saying the cyclist is having 20 meter per second? From the graph, you can observe that the velocity is continuously with a change in time. The velocity is 20 meter per second. Even though you have any doubt, just comment below. Now the third one. Now you have to find the distance traveled by the cyclist in 15 seconds. We all know the concept. The area under the line represents distance. Up till what time we have to find? Up till 15 seconds. So we will find the area enclosed within. So what we get is the distance covered in 15 seconds is nothing but the area under ABCD. This ABCD is nothing but your rectangle. So what is the formula to find the area of a rectangle? It is length into breadth. So what is length here? AB. And what is the breadth? It is AD. From observing from the graph, what we get is the length is 15, breadth is 20. So what we get is 300 meter. So how much distance cyclist has covered? It has covered 300 meters. Isn't it very simple? Yes, it is. Now the third problem. Here also a graph is given. Here velocity time graph is given for a car. So what we have to find is acceleration from O to A, displacement from A to B, and retardation from B to C. I think that up till now you have become expert for this. Now let us go for it. Now here first we have to find acceleration from O to A. We all know that what we know is the line in velocity time graph represents acceleration. So now what is the formula for acceleration? It is change in velocity upon time interval, which is change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity upon time interval. From the graph, we observe that the end points of OA. Okay, here A, the point A is representing that the final velocity, which is 20 meter per second, and the point O is representing the initial velocity, which is 0. So substitute, and the time interval is of 10 seconds. So substituting this value in this equation, above equation, what we get is 20 upon 10, which is equals to 2 meter per second square. So 2 meter per second square is the acceleration of car. Now what we have to find is the displacement from A to B. Again the same concept, the area under the line AB will represent the displacement. So what we will do, AB, ED is the rectangle. So what we will do is find the area of this rectangle, which is equals to displacement AB equals to area under the rectangle ABED, which is equals to AB multiplied by AD. Substituting the value of AB and AD, which is 20 multiplied by 10. These values are obtained from the graph itself. Okay, after substituting, what we get is 200 meter. So how much distance car has traveled from A to B? It is 200 meter. Now in this graph, we observe that BC is showing a declination. Okay, the line is being declined. Again, This declined line represents acceleration, but negative acceleration, that we called it as retardation. So that's only we have to find, which is retardation from B to C. How we will do it? We all know that. What is the formula for acceleration? Change in velocity upon time interval, which is nothing but final velocity minus initial velocity upon time interval. Here the point B represents initial velocity, whereas point C represents the final velocity. So what is the initial velocity? 20 meter per second. What is the final velocity? 0. Here you can observe it is on the 0. So after substituting the value, again the time interval is 10 seconds. After substituting the value, what we get is 0 minus 20 upon 10, which is equals to minus 2 meter per second square. So what is retardation? It is minus 2 meter per second square. The negative sign shows that the direction of acceleration is opposite to the direction of motion of the object. Negative acceleration is nothing but retardation. So here retardation is asked. So what is retardation? It is 2 meter per second square. Is it clear to everyone? Now, if you think my video is helpful, then don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching. Take care everyone. Bye.